We talk about Beyonce's new album, Renaissance.
Oh
Uh,
shit, man. Look, don't pass it just to me like that. It's all right. Let me think, because I'm scared to. I knew I was gonna start this review out like this anyway. Like, I just want to make the like put a disclaimer on this review. I'm not speaking for no Beyonce fans, no Beehive fans out there. I'm just speaking from my perspective of him. We're supposed to have a Beehive member in this motherfucker. So they could have gave you a baby. So don't be thinking I'm gonna break it down. Don't be thinking I'm gonna go in there and just say like, yeah, man, no, I'm gonna base this shit off a musical perspective as a nigga that ain't seen Beyonce and only heard. This is my first full Beyonce album ever that I ever heard in my life. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. And, and I will say, I had fun with this motherfucking album on the beginning part up into the middle. So I gotta pull it up, man. Look, this album, I'm gonna tell you like this: The Dream, he fucked it up, man, and definitely one of the best songs on here is fucking Church, man. And Church is actually produced by No ID.
oh,
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? Church Girl, yeah, yeah, Church Girl. Beyonce, The Dream, yep, and No ID, man, yeah. Uh, man, that's a hard motherfucking track. But there's other joints on here too that you could fucking play. And you know what's crazy though? I feel like this album didn't even take the super art. She don't got no ballads on this bitch. Like she don't got no ballads on this motherfucker, man. None. I like. No, she's singing. I give her that because she does. Trust me. Like I think she played with her voice way more than I felt like maybe I've heard of maybe on a single or something like that. I ain't never really heard no shit like this, man. And to be at her age, man, like shit, man, she is making music still. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to her. Like I really do. I am surprised that I didn't get bored with this motherfucking album, man. Cause like even when I'm just like listening to it, right, and I've been listening to it since yesterday. I listened to it. I was just listening to it, and I was and with albums, certain songs will stick out to me. And then Church Girl came on. I'm like, oh shit, okay, this one. So even when you go back and listen to it, and you still get the Church Girl, you still gonna be bopping on fucking from Cozy to fucking Alien Superstar to Cuff It. Like you gonna still bop it. You know what I'm saying? Pull it. You gonna still fucking bop the shit, pull it. But even on I'm That Girl, she kind of does the ballad thing, but it ain't no like no track on here is like Me, Myself, and I. No track on here is like that type of Beyonce. But you do have that bounce from Beyonce. You got that bounce music. It's like a continuation from her last album a little bit onto this. And she been watching fucking Mo Better Blues. She been watching fucking Mo Money. She been watching all those type of fucking music movies. You know what I'm saying? Them old Spike Lee joints and shit like that. She been watching all that shit. She been listening to fucking Whitney Houston. She been listening to I'ma say it, 'cause motherfucker got mad at me, but I'ma say it. She been listening to Madonna. She been listening to that type of shit, and that's what kind of formed her way of what type of album. And Grace Jones, she got Grace Jones on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's what formed. I feel like that's what formed this album. And I would say this, yeah, motherfuckers do shit in a certain way or whatever, and it's copy into form. But I'm gonna say this: you could do it your damn way. You could do it that way and copy it and shit. Like let's say Drake, but do it in a motherfucking way where you can make it your own. And I felt like, damn, like if I was Beyonce and I was an artist, like I made an album that I felt like shit was my own, man. Like this is my shit. I made it. I put it together. and I think she made some little dope shit. Now, nah, some of the shit on here, it does get a little bit, like I said, when it gets towards the end and shit, I get a little bit like, all right, I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of the writing on a lot of these songs, even though you get tired of it, like a lot of the writing on here, you gotta commend like the Dream and all that. I mean, you see the Dream all over this motherfucker. Sid even did a song too. She did "Plastic Off the Sofa." Sid from Odd Future.
Hmm.
She did a song up in here. Yeah, Sid from Odd Future. A couple people wrote on here. Sabrina Claudio. Uh, and yeah, she pulled a couple of the young ones, man. She pulled a couple of the young girls up in here, man, to write a couple of these records, man. So, man, look, I give it to her just like how we got to give it Kanye, man. That she's a good collaborator, man. I don't know if she be handpicking these people because or this just a label, but I give it to her, man. Like her and the Dream really be getting down, man. Like I give it to her, but like I said, this album gets a little like when it gets to like I don't really care for like Thick too much. You know what I'm saying? Pure Honey is good. I like that. Summer Renaissance at the end is good. But then like a couple of these songs in the middle, Move is all right, but I feel like Move got a little bit too much going on and Move a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got Grace Jones and Tim's in there, but I don't think like Move was really utilized that good. But when you get to like Virgo's Groove and Plastic on the Sofa, like yeah, the writing on those songs, man, you could tell motherfuckers really came in and did some unique shit. And I will say this too about the album, is that Drake shit feels rushed. This shit actually felt like it took a lot of time, a lot of dedication to really fucking like put this shit together. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that about this album. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it is well crafted, and I feel like it's made for women, and it's coming out. I would say we should have came out this a little bit early, but I think it's still coming out at a good time, man. But I feel like this ain't really a summer. This is more of a summer album,
Hmm.
opposed to like at the end of the summer type thing. So I would really kind of get into that. But maybe they're trying to do a wave where motherfuckers would go to the club in the wintertime, like on some 54 type shit. That's what it feels like. People want to change the weather and start traveling during the winter. That's what it feels like if people want to play music like that. So I give it to people that's trying to do it their way and at least make it different. And I feel like Drake ain't make his shit different, but Beyonce really came up with a lot of unique sounds and shit that she was doing for this album. I commend her for real.
And what's your favorite tracks on here?
Shit, Church Girl, motherfucking shit. I like the first. I like Cuff It, Virgo's Groove. Uh, and yeah, those about it. I don't really like too many tracks on here because a lot of these joints really ain't for me. It's a combination. It's a lot of Vogue music on here, of course. That's like obvious. It's a lot, but the Vogue music is actually I fuck with. Because I don't know, it's weird, man. I like runway music. And this is definitely some shit for runway music. This is definitely some shit for a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who DJ she been listening to or whatever, but this album. I could feel like I could play damn near almost every track on this album in the club, and this shit would go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like I can. I feel like I can play damn near every track on this album, and it'll go crazy in the club. If you're in that type of setting or that type of dance setting, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you could shit damn near play almost every song with this motherfucker, man. It's crazy. Almost. Some songs not really like thick or something like that. I would really fuck with that, but a lot of like the little soul, the soul shit that she got going on in here. I feel like you could play that shit like in the club. It's definitely a soul. It's definitely a disco soul, type of new era type of album. So I give her that. But has definitely been watching Mo Money and shit like that. Any movie that came out that had that New Jack Swing or whatever like that, along with that disco shit, she been watching that. She probably been watching Dirk Diggler and shit too. Yeah.
Turk Diggler.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Any bad tracks to you? Anything that you think is bad on here?
Oh yeah, shit. Like I said, Thick. I don't like Thick like that. And I know that's gonna be a TikTok special. You know what I'm saying? Pure Honey was good. I like that one, but think yeah, America has a problem. I don't think I fuck with that one too much. Yeah, it did like the beginning. That's I not really, not really. I don't really have too many tracks. Maybe like two or three tracks that I really don't fuck with on this album. You know what I'm saying? But it's a solid album, man. I'm surprised. I never heard of Beyonce out, but it's a very solid album. It's a nice little groove, man.
Mm, yeah. I didn't get. I still have to check it out myself. I haven't gotten a chance to really fully dissect it, really
Mm.
kind of comb through it. So we're gonna be talking about it again Friday. Hopefully, I can bring a good Beyonce fan on here to discuss. Like maybe there's any big significance to this album. References, anything like that. Maybe they've dissected it thoroughly.
Yeah,
And everything.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
cause that's what I wanted to leave that with. I'm finna come from this from just a love of music and all that dissecting and everything. Leave that for the beehives, cause it's definitely I can tell it's definitely a different album from Beyonce that everybody else really haven't heard. I guess it's more of a culmination because she has gave us like the soulful disco type of vibe already. So to have like a full album of majority of this, let's say like 30 to 40% of this, is very, very different. Like I said, she didn't stick to no ballads. She
Hmm.
didn't do no ballads like that. She didn't do no ballads, which is crazy. I would expect like a slow joy to that motherfucker, but he really give it to you like that. But I still recommend it. Say because she got two other volumes coming out. So
Oh,
you
okay.
gotta, yeah, she got way more than enough room to put whatever the fuck she want on there.
Nice. And this is her seventh studio album. It was 6 years ago when she came out with her last album, which was Lemonade, which I liked a lot. I did like Lemonade. I thought Lemonade was very good. I thought there was a lot of bangers to Lemonade. Um, yeah, so that was Renaissance from Chill. Thank
Yeah,
you, Chill.
man. It's just my piece, y'all. It's my piece.
All right, we're gonna be getting out of here, people. Thank you, Chill, for joining me, man.
Thank you,
Um,
bro.
Cat Cook said, "Thick is my golden boy." Thick is golden, my boy. Every song a classic. That's what Cat Cook says.
Oh, she's a fan. She's a fan.
Yeah, yeah. I have to check it out. Yeah, I have to see. You think that's gonna be playing on TikTok a lot, Thick?
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple joints on here that's gonna be played on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you, Javon Good. Thank you, Tiger GD. Thank you, Agent 24 IG. Thank you, Cat Cook, for showing up. First time chatters, much appreciated. Thanks for coming through. I'm gonna be raiding Killabish. She's streaming right now, playing some Elden Ring. I'm gonna be raiding her, and then we're gonna be heading out. Thank you, Chill. Thanks for joining me, man. Uh,
Thank you.
we're going to be back next week's Friday and Saturday. We're going to be back. We're going to be talking about Prey Friday, and also Bullet Train also comes out, which is the movie with Brad Pitt. So those are two movies we're going to be reviewing Friday at that time. And we have a poll up on Twitter right now, twitter.com. You type in Afternoon Tune. Well, there we got a poll up for what movie we should do a retro review Saturday, me and Nick. If Nick comes through, I think Predator 87 is winning right now. Last time I checked on the poll.
Oh shit.
So good doing that. Chill. Let people know where they can find you, man. Check you out. Everything like that.
And I'm always chilling at the chill spot. You know what I'm saying? I haven't streamed in a couple of days, but I'll probably get on like every Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, just follow me. I'll be getting on. I don't know. I don't have anything I'm currently in the plan right now, but Yeah, just follow me at the chill spot here, man. I'll be here, y'all.
I'll put your links in the description. I missed your show with Harry, man. I'm glad I'm sad that's gone, man. You and Harry Ballsack, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna speak on it, man, one day, but I don't know. I kind of feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I hope Harry's doing well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it was a cool little show. But I mean, I didn't review movies before by myself and the other people, so nothing no stop no show. You know what I'm saying? I've been reviewing stuff. If you go back, I think shit. I got like shit on SoundCloud that go back to like what was that movie I reviewed? Ma.
Oh, with Octavia Spencer.
Yeah, Ma, and I reviewed the first Dumble. What's that Harry Potter shit? Well, it's not Harry Potter, but it's like
Fantastic Beasts.
yeah, the first Fantastic Beast and shit like that. So yeah, I've been doing it, man.
Nice.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna be sending you the Killabish, Killa Killa underscore BISH, playing some Elden Ring. All right, people. You can find the Afternoon Tune everywhere. All the social medias: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All Afternoon Tune. You can send us an email at theafternoontune@gmail.com. We also, wherever you listen to podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. If you see us on those platforms, hey, make sure to leave a good 5-star review if you enjoy the content. That helps boost up the show. We're also on YouTube, youtube.com, The Afternoon Tune. Hey, do all the good YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, comment. You already know you're already a YouTuber. You're already on there. You know what to do. Hey, Twitch, streaming every Friday, Saturday, typically 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Twitch.tv/Afternoon Tune. I'm going to be sending you over to Killabish. Great streamer. Give her a follow if you can. Really appreciate her streams. Really great personality. Like her a lot. I'm going to be heading out of here. See you all next week. Hey, stay tuned.
right.
All right. Over there.